What is going on, YouTube? Lamont on the run today, walking around here, Dallas, Texas. This is the Emmanuel Cemetery. This is a cemetery that I used to come to and hang out while I was working 10 years ago. Used to deliver food on my scooter, and I would chill out at this cemetery waiting for my next order. So I said before on this channel how I like to keep it separated from the other channel. That's why I stopped coming to cemeteries on this channel, because then people would say, "Oh, you changed this. I'm going to unsubscribe. Why are you talking about this?" So, however, today I'm in this cemetery because, well, it's pretty hot out, and today's subject has something to kind of do with a cemetery, right? Bodies, people that have died. So I want to talk about my experience going to a bodies exhibit. Now, me and my friend were in Las Vegas and looking up stuff to do, and she says, "Hey, let's go to the bodies exhibit. I want to see the bodies thing." So I said, "Fine, whatever." So we go to the exhibit. Now, you're not allowed to take pictures or video of either or exhibit, but I don't care. So I'm going to give you a brief, like, little mini tour of what I see, right? Now, this ghastly sight, if you will, this was once a person. That is no more. All these bodies, some of them have been dissected, and they're covered with some kind of polyurethane plastic type substance. I have no idea, but it's quite interesting to see people that were once alive in this very unusual state. And as you can see right here in this video, this is a side view of basically just a human body. So these exhibits are, shown all over the country. I think I paid about 40, I want to say, together with the Titanic exhibit, I think it was like $50 a ticket. And as you can see, this guy right here leads nothing to the imagination. Might have to blur that for YouTube, I'm not sure yet. You can see right here, this was a fetus, a baby. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what the story. You got a guy right here who's on exhibit. I mean, I'm not sure what to think about this. I don't know if this is considered disrespectful. I do know it's very, very interesting. That's for sure. You got another guy right here. You can kind of see all of his innards. Very, very unusual, as I would say. This right here, I believe what you're looking at right now is the lungs of a smoker. As you can see, the lungs have been pretty much destroyed, if you will. I think that's a dissected part of the lung. Don't quote me on that, because, well, I shot these videos quite some time ago. I believe that right there is just an arm, just a human arm. And this right here, this baby, I mean, this was very interesting and terribly, just sad. It was a baby. I don't know what happened to the baby. I don't know how the baby died. And then you got more stuff right here. So it's just a very unusual exhibit, to say the least. Now, going into more in depth about this exhibit, you're going to kind of ask yourself, is this like ethically right to do this? I guess it depends on how you're presenting it. If you're presenting it in a scientific way to, kind of observe bodies and forms and ways that we would never ever get to see in our very lives, and in that aspect, yeah, sure, why not? But I have a question to ask. Now, as you guys know, one of my places that I want to visit before I die is China. Now, I don't know how close I am to actually going to China, because I heard that right now it's not the best of time, that Americans aren't very popular to go there, but that remains to be seen. All these people are Chinese, from what I imagine, and there has been some rumors about their origins. And when I say origins, I'm saying there's been some rumors about how they came to be. Kind of just rumors, though, not really sure. Not sure if one of these guys was executed and then their body was put on display. I have no idea. But I will say this. I did go to the Titanic exhibit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not terribly interested in anything to do with the Titanic. I'm very interested in what happened with the Titan, that little submersible that, with all that story or what have you. Interested in that. The Titanic, not so much. There was a couple things in there that I found that was pretty interesting for the most part. This right here, I believe this was a piece of the actual hull of it. That was cool. I will admit that was cool. And then other stuff was like reproductions of what things look like. So that right there was worth the price of admission. So I think the bodies exhibit was like $35, but if you got it together with the Titanic, I think it was like $50 altogether. So I'll give my opinion like this. Is it worth the price of admission? I'm on the fence about that one. I mean, $50 to go in there and, look at that. Yeah, sure, I guess. I could think of a lot better ways, a lot better things to spend $50. Like that guy out in Michigan who has that museum of funeral history. His is only $10, and his is, in my opinion, a lot more interesting than that place. So, I don't know. The price tag, I don't know how much it costs in other cities. I'm sure it's not going to be terribly expensive. So, listen, $35, sure, why not? If you're into the Titanic, sure, why not? Go ahead and look it up. So, take your kids if you want to go see something unusual. If you want to go see some bodies or what have you. Anyways, this area right here has a lot of coyotes. I actually just seen one over yonder before I arrived. And these poor little squirrels got to be running from these coyotes. A lot of squirrels around here. Anyways, well, that concludes the video. I really have nothing else further to discuss. Just wanted to show you some pictures, some crazy images of what I seen over in Las Vegas. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will catch up with you on the next video. Oh, and by the way, I'm thinking about adding some new kinds of videos on this channel. So, if you see them, like something that you haven't normally seen on this channel, leave a comment, man. Tell me what you think about it. This channel looks like it's just going to be a very diverse collection of different kinds of videos until I finally decide to make it just uniform. So for right now, whatever. All right, I'm going to continue to walk around, take some pictures. I'll catch up with you in the next video. Thank you for listening to me with my spiel. Catch up with you later. Peace out.